Have you guys heard Masterco talk about big fish, little fish? I don't know if you guys follow Masterco or not, but and it's a thing. What a big fish is a thought form that we have put so much life force to and given so much of our life force and fed our energy into that it actually becomes a thought that has substance to it. So if you think about it in a paranormal way, you're creating a life force by constantly feeding it and giving it your energy, right? Usually it's a belief or a thought, right? So if it's something that you were raised with as a child, which I mean, we're humans, it's like normal. Like we're gonna have belief systems, we're gonna have thoughts. And I don't know how many years old you are, but that's many years of feeding your life force. That particular thought form is going to be a big, big fish, right? But you get to a point where you're like, this isn't serving me anymore. You come online, you have an awakening. Same thing as coming online. I just like to use the term come online. You come online, and all of a sudden you're like, this doesn't work for me anymore. I want to do things different. And now you try to do your best to create a new thought form. But that's a little fish because the big fish you've fed a lot of your energy to many years. And now you're like, but I don't want it, right? So a big fish will have a tendency to eat a little fish. This is why affirmations are difficult. That's why if you say, I am wealthy, your big fish is like, no, I'm broke, right? So the big fish is always eating the little fish. So this is where it gets to be very, very hard work as a human to consistently remind yourself that you're actually a higher being and not a human. You're just wearing an earth suit. This morning, this happened to me too. And I cried. And then if you go on to Instagram or TikTok, I don't know if I put it on Instagram, but now I'm like, playing around with, I recorded a message and I'm like, and that's where it came from. I'm like, I have this big fish. And then I'm like, no, but you got to feed that little fish more than you feed the big fish. That's the Dr. Joe way. Redirect your attention. So that means you have to have an awareness